Alright, people of the world. This is GTA Raj Gaming. And tonight we're going to take a look into the world of Dreamcast. Now, I've done a wee bit of this on Twitch before, but not quite to this extent. So basically, we've got a bunch of games that I want to play, and that's just it. We're going to go play them. Also, new angle, new everything. By the way, hope you enjoy it. Well, not new. For capture card content, I have to use this monitor here, and instead of this monitor over here. Which means I have to change the entire placement of the camera, or else I'm gonna look as though I'm looking off to the side all night. Anywho, Jack, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I have a bunch of games picked out. Now, what you should understand, these are my personal picks for playing on the stream. Quick, simple, fantastic. Now, not all of these are going to make it into the series that I'm going to be doing a wee bit of production on. You see, I'm doing a SEGA week, where throughout the entirety of the week, it'll be video after video after video of SEGA content. And I took it upon myself to start off with the Master System, then the Mega Drive, then the Sega CD. That was a fun one. Then Sega Saturn, and eventually Dreamcast. I was going to do the 32X, but let me tell you a little something about the 32X. It's expensive. It's expensive to get a game for it, let alone an in-box game. I have Doom on the 32X, and that was like $20 without manual, without box. With manual and box, it's like $50, maybe more. Some games go for several hundred. Some games go for more. There's a game currently sitting at like what, $6 grand. I can't seriously collect for the 32X. Good God. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the rest of the games. There's a few more to pick up, and then I'll run them off to you, and I'm gonna be Gucci. That will be the stream. I'll obviously be playing the games, of course, of course. So some of these will get played. You've been looking forward to the stream of seeing the Dreamcast, or maybe just the content. I don't know. So first and foremost, a game that I've had before, but it was broken. I'm going to switch to OBS for this real quick. A game that I've had before, but it was broken, and I eventually lost it. So here we have Time Stalkers. I have its Japanese counterpart here called Climax Landers. Let me get myself in frame. Okay, for God's sake. It's because I'm blue. That should help somewhat. So here we have Climax Landers and Time Stalkers. They're the same game. Climax Landers is just the Japanese name for Time Stalkers. That was a very decent purchase, by the way. This next one's a classic. It's Choo Choo Rocket. This is the PAL version, hence the much chunkier case compared to the American game or even the Japanese game. Now, here comes a legend in its own right. A legend in its own right. It's yellow, it's blue, it's red, it's white, it's everything. This is Crazy Taxi. I have never played Crazy Taxi. I've never owned it. The same with Choo Choo Rocket. As a matter of fact, small anecdote here. My first ever Dreamcast came with Shenmue. It came with Fighting Force 2. It came with Time Stalkers. It came with frickin' What else did it come with? Phantasy Star Online version 1 that came with the trial version of Sonic Adventure 2. What else do we have? The Japanese version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Of course, Soul Calibur. And to finish things up, we have Sonic. 3 different versions of Sonic Adventure. The original Japanese release. The PAL release that contains a whole bunch of patches and fixes. And eventually International, which is basically the PAL version retranslated back into Japanese. For whatever reason. They could have just rolled out a freaking version 2 like they did with Phantasy Star, but you do you, Sega. You do you. But to end with on the stream, we shall be playing my prize piece here. My dusty prize piece. Sonic Adventure 2 10th birthday. I should have started the stream off with that playing in the CD player. Whatever though. So we do have a fair few games to get through. First and foremost, I want to start off with the ones that I haven't played at all, and then the ones that I haven't played in a while. So let's set these off to the side. So we're gonna start off a bit on the crazy side. We're gonna start off with Crazy Taxi. So keep that in mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Nice. My memory card needs a bit of a dusting here, by the way. So let me bring up Twitch chat. If anyone is chatting, good. In lockdown, your dad got us a Mega Drive to play, and it was great. We played Column, Sonic, Street Fighter a lot. Yeah, we're playing Dreamcast tonight. This is like my 5th Dreamcast, give or take. Good gravy. So let me. There's my notification from Twitch. Lovely jubbly. So if you give me a wee second, I will quickly share this on me channel. Me Discord. Let me shove it on there. There's a few places I'm going to put this. Oh, wait, what? Bot? Oh, thank you. Thanks to Victor for that. I didn't forget to ping. I was getting into things first before being like, ugh. So I have one place to put this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Aye. Oh, there's actually 2 places. There's a few people that may be interested in what I'm doing here. Lovely jubbly. There's also one other thing that I have to do really quick, and it's going to be critical to this entire stream. And it's to grab a headset. I have several of them laying around. I could just pick and grab a headset. Hey, now things can begin. Do I have sound though? Hey, we have sound. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start off with a new fellow. I'm going to start off with Crazy Taxi. It was given to me in this condition, so don't blame me for the case being cracked. What do we have? I haven't actually looked inside the case. What do we have? We have a book. Oh, this is advertisement. Okay. So let me bring up OBS real quick, because this is one of the things I like to do. Is if a game comes with something like a manual or like an ad pamphlet, I like to go through it. It's a piece of history to a degree. So this is an advertisement for some of the other things on Dreamcast. What is this? Virtua Striker 2, NBA 2K. You have an ad for internet email. You have advertisements for visual memory card, the gun, the steering wheel, other controllers, and various other games. I really like seeing these because there's been ads in the past where not everything's come out for it. Or something super obscure. pops into an advertisement. I remember seeing ads for the PlayStation Video CD for the PS1, and I don't recall that ever coming out. There was even an advertisement I saw for Pokemon Black. Now, this was in like 1999. Pokemon Black never came out until way later. So someone was trying to sell a ROM hack, which was interesting. So we're booting up into Crazy Taxi. We're going to do Choo Choo Rocket next after this. Is this going to work? I never tested this. Ah! Desk! Why? Oh, it's all scratched up. Okay, okay. Note to self, test games before you stream. 110% pro tip, by the way. Oh, I should have put auto boot on. Do I have auto boot on? Auto start. Auto start should be on. That way, if I insert a disk, I will know immediately. Why are you being like this? Let's pop the system off. Let's see if there's any inherent issue. Note to self, test games. Oh, it's booting! Hey, would you look at that? Or it was. Hey, there we go. Wait, why are we boot looping? That didn't sound good. Okay, it seems that the Dreamcast doesn't want to play this disc. It might be too scratched up. Which is why when I left eBay feedback for it, I was like, yeah. I just said that, right, I didn't say if it worked. What do you mean, what is this? It's Sega Dreamcast. I'm boot looping. Why? You should not be. Okay, let's try with a different game. If the games that I want to play are not working, then good gravy. I will be owed £5 because I got these pretty cheap, except for Crazy Taxi, which Crazy Taxi cost a whole bunch of money. Also, keep in mind the system's no longer region locked either. I had that sorted. It's the reason I bought this Dreamcast, because it was region free. So we're gonna go try Choo Choo. We're gonna go try Choo Choo Rocket. Wow, people can't take care of these cases. This is a better condition disc. Okay, I thought that was a crack. I was like, holy crap. So, disc always start is turned on. So when I put in a disc, if it's a game, it will automatically boot into it. If it's not a game, it'll boot into the CD player. We are booting Choo Choo Rocket. Hopefully we get further than this. Hey, we are. Love to see it. Love to see it. Monitor. Hello. Wait, what? Oh no, is it not compatible with the resolution? Oh, that's annoying. That is dreadfully annoying. Oh, oh, Choo Rocket is not compatible with this resolution. It's VGA compatible, which means it should work. Okay, let's hop into Time Stalkers then. Ah, for crying out loud. It seems this happened on an older stream of mine. A lot of the content just didn't work. Oh, I hate these big freaking brick cases. We're gonna go to Time Stalkers next. That one should work. If it doesn't work, then holy crap, I will be requesting an eBay refund on that one because that was expensive to pick up. That's the thing with Time Stalkers, it's really expensive to pick up these days. Ooh, we have cards. Okay, so here is, this is the American version of the game, the NTSC version. So, case for representation, plain white disc. Let's see what happens. We also have registry things for play to win, zombie win, video game, and various other pieces. Okay, let's switch back over. It's not the disc. I don't think it's the disc. If it was a read error, it wouldn't have done that. Okay, so Time Stalkers is booting. This is the first Dreamcast game we've got to boot properly. Except for Choo Choo Rocket. So this one, I remember this one being an RPG, so... What do we have in the options? Let's see what we have here. Message speed. In an RPG, you always want to turn that to fast. We want stereo mode. We don't have a jump pack, and we don't have any character profiles, so that's a thing. Let's give it a try, we'll give it a whirl, see what happens, and maybe later on, we'll retry Crazy Taxi. We'll retry Crazy Taxi after this. I'll give it this a clean, using the old-fashioned method of cleaning discs. I'll do that now once the game starts. The old-fashioned way of cleaning discs is to rub it on your shirt and hope for the best. Holy crap, that is all scratched up. That could be the reason why it was boot looping. Okay, I have a clean shirt on, so let's do this. Now keeping in mind, this is a region-free Dreamcast, alright? This is a region-free Dreamcast, so it shouldn't have any issues playing this. Oh my goodness. This is such a good scene though. Creepy RPG, or rather JRPG, because it's a Japanese role-playing game. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I vaguely remember this from a long time ago. One of the first Dreamcast games I ever played. And here's our main protagonist coming up. Hey, there he is. Or there they are. Look at his smug face. He's out here to kick ass. He's really out here to kick ass. Damn, there's so many mosquitoes. Okay, nice to know. I shouldn't have come here. I mean, it's dark and you're alone, so that's do not go, main character senpai. Oh, now she's crying. What a pain. Yeah, having emotional attachment to someone is clearly a pain. You're not the one whose family was killed. You're not the only poor soul alive. This whole entire world is cursed. Nah. Including me. Okay. I like his cape. His cape is nice. I want one. I want a cape. Even so. Makes me sick. Oh, who's this big boy? Oh, this guy's an absolute donut. Oh my goodness. Hey, taking it with one hit. Fantastic. I'd love to see it. Can I have that axe? Here, I need to ask you a question. Aye. Good golly. Let me play! Start with the cutscene. Let me play the game. I want to play. Come on. Let me play! Let me play, please. I should check how loud the volume is. Wap 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 wow. Oh, I missed the subtitles. How nice of me. Absolutely fantastic. But come on, let me play! We're chasing this fella, he's gonna trap us. Because that's how these games work. Let me play! Yep, it's coming back to me now. I briefly played this. I wasn't horribly into JRPGs at the time. And this cutscene is clearly why I wasn't into them at the time. Oh my goodness. The music in it is beautiful though. The music's fantastic. I really like it. I've always had a soft spot for orchestrated music. It's just one of those things, you see. That's right, shake your head as the flashy thing appears. I'm going to quickly check Crazy Taxi as well. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, it's VGA compatible, so it might not even show on the screen after all. Oh, it did the thing! It did the thing! I've just seen on the Twitch preview. Something's happened. Oh my goodness. Are we actually going to get to play? Oh, let us play already. Come on. I'm dying to play! You showed me the cutscene. Can I move? Sword. What the heck? Hey, daylight outside. What happened? Wait a minute. What happened to that book? Where'd the book go? It's gone. I got a bad feeling about this. Man, it's all because I listened to that girl. Oh well, no use thinking about it too much. Hey, we can play. Can I steal the sword? Give. So, X moves the camera into first person. Triggers do nothing. B changes camera view, I think. Y does the traditional Y thing. So we have items, skills, spells, status, lists, allies. Okay. Start also does the same thing. So, do we move with the D-pad? We actually don't move with the D-pad. So if your analog stick breaks, you're up a creek. So remove an analog stick. Okay. I am leaving this room behind. I cannot pilfer anything from it. It is not allowing me to do so. Let me read a book. Let me fight something. Ah. Look, you didn't have to listen to me about that. Alright? You didn't have to listen to me about that. Huh? That's funny. I know I just came. Excuse you, lewd person. From over there, didn't I? What the heck is going on? This is so odd. Who's messing with me? All these early translations. Also, I just saw someone unfollow. That's up to them. Ha! What are those vibes I'm getting? Could it be hostility? I think so. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. That's one attitude to take. Clock tower. Entering dungeon. Are you prepared? No, but out of confidence, I'm saying yes. Aye. I can hear the freaking disk spin up to read the data. There, Dreamcast. Ooh, hello, what's this? Wait, how do I do things? Oh, I literally just go this way. Okay. Right. I imagine the peeps on YouTube would have been bored at this point. Some weapons and magic don't work well when strength and other parameters aren't high enough. Okay. Wait, so this means you can equip virtually whatever you want, but they're not going to be strong as weapons, obviously. As they would be. Step on the pattern on the ground to advance to the next floor. You will not be able to return to this floor. Oh. I better learn a few things. This is interesting. Dungeons are generated randomly and will change every time you enter. Okay. Use the A button to pick up items or initiate battle. Okay. So battling is optional, I guess. It told me to stand on the pattern. I can see how you can get lost in here, actually. Right. Oh, there's a thing in there. Can I get that? Are you going to give it to me? Stop searching this floor. No. You know what I really... Yeah, someone unfollowed you on the stream. I was at 52 followers and now it's down to 51. I'm like, ah. Okay then. Signboard. What I really want to get is Skies of Arcadia. But that game is horribly expensive right now and I'm like, It's one of those games where I don't want to get the Japanese version because how the hell am I going to play it? I only got the Japanese version of Time Stalkers because it was that cheap. Wait, am I supposed to go to the other room? I think I am. So far, there's nobody here to fight, so... Step on the pattern on the ground to advance next floor. Does it mean this pattern, though? Okay, so these do things. I have a map. So the green square on the map is a signpost. Interesting. Wait, what? Why is this in yellow? Hey, there's something in there! Okay. Okay, we're going to this room. There should be another area for us to explore. Yeah, let's stop searching. Actually no, let's do strength. Yes. Oh, we can fast save. Oh, what? Endgame. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's not end the game. I don't want to do that. There's no reason to do that. We'll play this for a wee bit longer and then try Crazy Taxi again. If it's just going to loop us, I'm going to have to look for a reason. I'm going to have to look for a kind of fix. Oh wait, did I just? Oh, it's put me in this one. Okay, that's nice. I heard something. Ooh. Slightly more powerful heavy sword. Okay. That was buggy, but whatever. Battle sword. What? It's a 80. Why is it why is a lot of these abbreviated? Like, on the right you have confus. You have weakness. Rest rook. Battle. Why? Why not just call attack, piercing, evasion, armor, defense, magic, evasion, magic defense? Have it as a smaller type font. Hey. Standard long. We have the battle sword equipped. Let's see how it affects us in battle. There's a red cube. That'll be our thing. Fire level 1 attack. Okay. Let's do this. Hey! Get slashed. Hey! He took 9 damage. Fantastic. He seems to be going first, but we're gonna use fire on him. We're gonna fire. Ooh. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Oh, and it goes right back to what you were doing. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. Because normally what you... Ooh, I'll have that. Vitality is 4.4, MP is 1.2, and HP is something or other. So, normally what JRPGs do is you have a transition into battle, which is the game loading in all the assets, models, and all of that. This one does it in real time. The battle takes place in real time, and then after it, you just go back to what you're doing instead of just being sent to a loading screen or whatever. It's all done in real time. Nothing else has to load in. Everything loads in with the game. I don't have any bonus points to distribute, so... How do you sure? Yes! This is kind of simplistic, you just keep going until you hit the end. And it's really weird. But in the good kind of way. What's this? Using the X button to search too often can make you hungry. Wait, so you can just spam X? You're very hungry. Okay, items. Let's see. Yes. Hey, restored HP. If you've passed through an area, you don't need to worry about traps there anymore. Duh. That's cheeky. Sometimes items and traps are hidden in orange sectors. Use the X button to search these sectors. Okay. I have the manual would have told me this. What the fuck? It's just giving me items and weapons up the wazoo. That's mildly irritating, in fact. Okay. Wow, fantastic. It gives me a whole bunch of stuff. But just going by how things are, it seems to be a tutorial. So that gauge on the left with the pink in it, that's my hunger. Oh, he wants to fight. Okay, let's do it. 1v1 me, you pillock. Let's get. I'll use fire on you. Get fire. I'm all fired up. He did 3 damage. That's fair. Hey, he's dead. What's you? Wait, we got 100 XP. No. Yeah, we did. Status. Hunger meter is 28 out of 100, so that meter on the left to the character profile picture is the hunger meter. XP 0. Oh, we've already leveled up. Right, I see. Okay, I'll take it. Evade. Wait, what? Evasion goes from 1% to 0. Armor goes from 1 to 11. And defense goes from 10 to 17. Okay. Wait, identify and repair. Okay. So that must mean that items can be damaged. Bosses await you at the end of each dungeon. Defeat the boss to leave the dungeon. I am very hungry now. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's keep searching. You can only carry a few items into the dungeon, so sell the rest of town. Oh, there's towns. Sometimes you'll find rooms that will fully restore your HP, MP, your vitriol, and use them wisely. Okay. Wait, there's a goblin person here. Hello, let's fight. Right, you're getting fought, son. You go down a second. You're on my list. Hey, what do we get? Oh, we got 45 XP, so a couple more battles and we level up. Assuming you can't really grind without restarting the dungeon. Let's not. There's another room over there. And there's space up the top for 2 party members. Well, another 2 party members. Ones we haven't quite met yet. I'm curious though. How are things going? Ooh, yes. Okay. What about my hunger though? Wait. So this restoration room comes before the signposts that tell you about the full restoration rooms. I will say, that is bad design. That's a design flaw. Why give you something before telling you about it? Ooh. So when you get a bonus point, you can do things. Strength, effects, attack, power, dexterity. Effects, movement, order, hit, accuracy, and evasion. Constitution. Effects, non-armor defense, willpower, magic. Okay, let's do this. Yes, we're gonna fast save. Hey, October 8th, 2015. I forgot to set my clock. Let me set my clock. Let me do that real quick. So what are we at? Okay, 05. No, 03. 05 2021, and we are currently at 10:50 p.m. We're set to 51 just to be slightly ahead. There we go. Hey, love to see it. I bet Sega wasn't counting on people in 2021 to be playing Dreamcast. So overall, Time Stalkers is a little bit. It's a bit boring to start with. Let's put it that way, right? It's a bit boring to start with, but the mechanics are solid. The translation. Translation is terrible. We're gonna give Crazy Taxi one more try. If Crazy Taxi doesn't work, I'm going to be slightly pissed. I hear it spinning! Ooh. Don't boot loop, don't boot loop, don't boot loop, please. It's boot looping. Oh, it's. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Imagine getting my hopes up, eh? Imagine getting my freaking hopes up. Right, let me see. Let me look into this. Reboot thing. Okay, it's not that. Might have to force VGA mode. And I don't have a rip. I don't have a rip handy to shove on Dream Shell. That's the thing. We should really use Dream Shell at some point. Not tonight because I don't have a working image. I don't have a working burned copy of Dream Shell to use. Let's see. All right. I might need to force VGA mode. I might need to use Reddit for this, or I might have to talk to someone about it that knows what they're doing. I can't seem to see anything about VGA mode. Because I know the two best video outputs for Dreamcast are going to be VGA being the best, and then Component. Let me just try holding up an A. Let's see what happens. It has to be the disc. That's going to be annoying. I could always try cleaning it again, see what happens. But let's see if I can get this on camera. Let's see if I can get this on camera. I mean, I'm gonna try and get it on camera. I'm gonna try and get it on camera anyway for when it comes to the Sega Week stuff. I don't freaking know at this point. But this disc may actually just be too damaged, so there's no dirt on the disc. And I thought it was a kind of VGA option that was causing a boop boop. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It could just be that the disc is too damaged. And I can't exactly go to the seller and be like, hey, can I have a refund? Because I've already left the feedback. Let's see what happens. That. It still reads as a disc. Another test would be to see if I can get the soundtrack working. Okay, so there's all this. Let's take a listen.
This is a Dreamcast disc and is for use.
Okay, so there's not any of those funky. Oh, now it's going to boot into it. Okay. It's always worth having a small look-see. Am I getting spam mail? What the hell is this? Time is now. An insanely easy way to become rich in 2021. No, thank you. As much as I'd like to be rich, it'd be a waste of time. Never mind. I'm calling it here. The disc is a little too busty to work. That is my assumption of what's going on here. I know some people that may be able to help me out here. I know one or two of them. It's just a shame that we couldn't get to play Crazy Taxi. Oh man. It is 100% annoying. It really is. Because I'm like, I spent 15 quid on that game. Why is it not working? It should actually work on the grounds that it's a region-free Dreamcast, as I'm about to show you in a second. we're going to take a quick jump into Climax Landers. Now, we've literally just played it. It's Time Stalkers. However, it's the Japanese version. It's just to show off that the Dreamcast isn't. Wow, there's a lot in here. I got my bang for my buck for £6. Alright, OBS again. I'm gonna show off the game. So you get all of this nifty stuff inside. So there's a registration card. This thing here to register your game. I'm not going to show the code on the back of it. It's a literal registration card. Like that. And this is an advertisement for a Dreamcast magazine. It's a cute small pamphlet. And what's this? There's also an advertisement for the mini game that you get for when you put your save onto the VMU, which reminds me, I wonder if I could play that. As always, there's also the advertisement. So this is Dream lineup, and it's going by the context of what's on here. It seems to be an advertisement for online enabled video games, like Egg and Deca, some racing game. Okay, yeah, there's Deca 2, there's Egg, Elemental Gimmick Gear Egg. And it's telling you where you can buy them from. I believe websites. Telling you where you can buy them from and how many points you can earn by buying them from that specific website. Yep, there's ads in here for Great Bass, Marvel vs. Capcom. We can actually play that in a little bit. This is a real. Oh, there's even a thing for other games. What's this? There's Seaman. And that's the only one I recognize right off the bat. These advertisements are just lovely. They're lovely. They're so cute, adorable. And then last but not least is the in-game manual, which is frustratingly also the cover. So normally, this Sexbox got me a mint condition copy of the game that looks as though it's only ever had the wrapper taken off of it. The hell? This is incredible. That experience was fantastic. So as you can see, the Japanese game literally just booted. Or it should be booting. These are all wonderful little knicks that you get. So keep in mind, this is literally the same game, same soundtrack, same everything except for the language. The language is going to be entirely Japanese. Oh, and the intro is right there as well. Okay, play my language. New game, load game, options. Options they're all going to be in Japanese, I bet you. Yeah. So message speed fast, sound mode is automatically in stereo. That's interesting. Yeah. It does boot Japanese games. This one is just being... Well, not this one. The friggin' thing, Crazy Taxi, was either being temperamental or just busted. Yeah, you've seen this before. You don't need to see it again, because let me tell you, that's a long-ass cutscene. Especially for a game from 1998. I was like, what, 4 when this came out? I think. And I was 5 when this came out. So that's the last of the new games. Well, it's the only new game that I've been able to show you because Choo Choo Rocket's not booting. Crazy Taxi doesn't boot. Can you see how disappointed I am? I wanted to play Crazy Taxi. Alright, we're going to jump into the fighting games next. Starting with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Of course, it's the Japanese version. It runs way smoother than the English version. Once again, it's another one of these games where the manual itself is the front cover. And I hate that. I hate it because it also contains the commands for the characters. Also, disc, just in case anyone's wondering. Oh, glasses, can you stop sliding down? Oh, there's even a thing on here to not copy the disc. So someone at SEGA must have found out that people were able to copy GD-ROMs. It's a kind of in between of CD-ROM and DVD-ROM, or DVD. Because GD-ROM discs held what 1.5 gigs of data compared to friggin' CD 700 megabytes. Well, depending on the brand, the higher end CDs held about what 700 megabytes. Once before that were like 400 and 500 megabytes. That makes no sense. Drink. Where's my drink? I had one. Oh, we have Mountain Dew. I'll take that. Ooh. Hello, Heath. Keep in mind, I am by no means any good at Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know any of the commands. Well, I might know 1 or 2 of them. But that's about it. So we're gonna be in arcade mode. We'll pick our team, we'll pick all this doodah stuff, and then we'll play. Oh, that soundtrack. DJ Slope uses that theme tune a lot, and it's fantastic. Aye, we going. Who are we picking? Oh, Jill Valentine. Ooh, from Resident Evil. Gale, Ryu. Sakura is going to be on our team. We're going to pick Sakura. Do this. I will then pick. Why is Deadpool not on this? You have Cable, but not Deadpool. Where's Iron Man? Why is Iron Man on this? So you've got Wolverine, Psylocke, Iceman, Spider-Man, Venom. Take Venom. And who is this? Rogue. Oh, Rogue. Hello, Rogue. Hey, let's go. We're gonna go normal, because why not? Stage 1, let's go. We'll play this for a little bit. See what it's up. It's been a little while since I played this, in fact. I played it over on YouTube. Yep. Oh. Strider. Whoop. Come here. Ow. Whoop. Ow, don't do that. Wait, how do I tag in? Hey, that's how I tag it. No, it's not. Sakura may not have been my ideal choice. Oh, he's teleporting. Oh, don't do that. Whoop. Cable! You're basically Deadpool's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey! Figured out a super attack. Hey. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Wait, she knows Hadouken? I'm confused. Whoop. Cable! Don't you even... Joking! Whoop. Hey! That's him, just kick him out. Who's this? Oh, Sun. Based on Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. Interesting. You will not! Whoop. Ha! Wait, how'd I tag? Oh, I messed up. Wait, what? He deflected mid-air? How did? That's just annoying. That's one way to finish him. Oh crap, Cable. Okay, Terminator. You will not. Oh, Strider. Why? Get kicked. Oh boy. Wait, what? Nani? I'm coming to kick you out. Oh, he's sliced me. I kind of wish we had Tekken on Venom Fang. Get wrecked. What does that do? Oh, hi, Rogue. Don't tell me to hurry up. I'm losing now. Banger! Oh, come on. Time over. You gotta time up, people! What the fuck is Venom doing? I don't like this team. Sakura's like, she's fine. Not my ideal kind of character. I enjoy a faster character. Thank you very much. Yeah, I enjoy them speedy. Oh fuck, it's Kyle. FAMICOM. Get out of here. Zangief. Well. well. Oh no! How did you manage this? Out here. Come on, Logan. Let's go. 1v1 me, sir. Back. Oh, he's slicing me. Snicked. I'm gonna snick. Venom fire. He's trying to like cup it down, like funny. Whoop. Oh no. Bang! Come on! I don't want to die like this. Oh, you suck. I also suck, but at least I can admit it. How do you tag? Oh! What the hell is this? He spends all his time trying to kick my... He spends all his time trying to kick my ass and I end up winning anyway. Kyle! I did it, though. They've given Kyle an English voice, I think. FAMICOM! He's throwing following me? Hey, correct. I'm too slow at this. Come on! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose this. He's got me! He's got me! He's won! I don't think I can win in time. Did he? What? I just used my special and his went through instead of mine. This is as much BS as spell speeds in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like the last person who activates something goes first. It's like I've been 50, that's so fucking unlucky. Oh, let me pick someone else.
Who will survive?
Who the hell is Ruby Heart? Whoop. What? Let me kick you in the face. Hey. Bang, 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 bang. Ah. Don't you? She threw bottles at me. Why? Don't you even. You stop releasing ghosts. If I want ghosts, I'll play Phasmophobia. Thank you very much. Get out of here, Cap. Go and join Hydra again. Good work, soldier. Oh, Cap, get out of here. Get out of here. Back, 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 back. You're going down to China to buy you. She's using Getsuke. Why? Oh, what? I will tank your his friend. Oh no, Venom. Hey, Venom Fang. Hey, beaten to a pulp. Okay. Oh, Cap. No, 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 you will not. Cap! What's with the beating? What the? Holy shit, Cap beat massive. I mean, I've kind of won anyway, but whatever though. Yeah. Oh! Go! Oh! How's it going? Things are going kind of well. I was losing, now I'm winning. Hey, I'm at 9th. Fantastic. Yeah, we are using a legitimate Dreamcast controller here. It's like friggin' ugh. fighting Exodia! Oh, he's gonna obliterate me. Whoop. Whoop. Oh! Fuck off, Iceman. Ah! Get your ugly Exodia ass out of here, boy. Oh, I know how to do Hadouken. Ah, you sucks. Wait, what the? Venom Fang! Fucking Iceman. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Iceman's annoying now. Whoop! How can I do her Hadouken? I'm dead. Yeah, that's the thing. The Xbox controller was actually built using the Dreamcast as a base. So that's kind of how that works. Yeah. The original Xbox was like, what, 2002, 2003? The Dreamcast was discontinued in 2002, 2003-ish. So, yeah. According to one or two places online, Microsoft allegedly bought the designs to the Dreamcast, which is how they can actually use this. Because when you look at this and put it side by side with an original Xbox controller, any Xbox controller that's currently out there, you can see exactly where they got the inspiration from. Well, inspiration in quotation marks. It's like, we have the molds for the Dreamcast controller. Let's make something proper, decent out of it. And they did. The Xbox controller doesn't have a shitty D-pad. It doesn't have a shitty analog stick. The original Xbox controller retained the triggers that... Yeah, allegedly, I can't verify that. But the Dreamcast designs were allegedly bought by Microsoft, and bada bing, bada boom, you have Xbox. I hate Iceman, he's a pain in the ass now. But friggin' Exodia, the forbidden dick over here, is like, We'll take out Exodia out first. Hey, it's like tackle for the win. Alright, Iceman, come here. Hulk! You jolly green bastard. Oh, he's slamming me now. Oh. Oh, he's still smashing me now. I was taken out by... Nice little history lesson. If it's true, then that's definitely something. But I can't verify that, and it's highly unlikely that Microsoft would ever say that, yeah. Bruh. I never said I was good at this. I'm gonna pick a different set of characters. Oh, I got 350 points. Nice. I know for a fact that Sony and Nintendo made a PlayStation together. That prototype was never released, but it exists and it now works. Massive thanks to Ben Heckenbill, the guy who, like, did all those popular freaking... Wait, what's the question marks? Is that DLC or something? I don't know. Anyway, Ben Heckendorf made the original PlayStation 3 laptop that you can see on YouTube all over the place. It's fantastic. But he was able to restore the Nintendo PlayStation and get it working. And there's actually homebrew games for that, which is honestly amazing. I'm gonna take Ryu. I want to take... Is that fucking Astro Boy? No, it's Tron. Son, Amigo. Let me take Spider-Man. And who else? Who else is Maru? There's Doctor Doom. We'll take Victor Von Doom. Let's play a novel. Oh. Honestly, when it comes down to like Xbox controller versus Dreamcast, I take the Xbox controller just out of how comfortable it can feel. Bruh. Shoryuken! Nah, come here! Hey, Victor Bunter! Whoop! Fuck, who the hell is Maru? I don't recognize him, fucking Marvel. That was my fault. Bruh. Oh, man just fired the Kamehameha wave. What the hell's up with Cable anyway? He's like dead ass doing nothing. There. Come on, Cable! Cable's like staying in here so hard right now. I need to learn friggin' Doom's moves. Ah! Terrible, terrible! Bro, he just like yeeted me right out of there. That's annoying. Whoop. Oh, it's like the same moves as friggin' Street Fighter. Same way you pull them off. Come on, Venom! Hey, look at that! That's brilliant. Did he just really? Oh my goodness! I'm having to concentrate, so I can't commentate very much. Hey! We beat Venom at least! We just finished by kicking Cable in the head. Oh, good gravy. But you want to know what the most comfortable controller is that I own? Let's get to the next match and then I'll show you. But, via pause. Let me play! Is that Silver Surfer? What the fuck? If that's so... Wolverine, Ryu, and Iceman. Oh, I hate Iceman. Pause. Thank you. Alright, getting any controller is the most comfortable two that I own. This happens to be one of them. A DREAMCAST controller. It's small, it's sleek, material it's made out of is a little bit different from standard controllers, and it just feels so good to freaking use. I've done several streams where I've just used this controller. I did a Dragon Ball Fighter stream where I used this controller, this specific controller. But the best PlayStation controller you can get is this. Now this might look like a DualShock controller to you guys, but it's actually not. It's a dual analog. So Sony had the digital controller, which was basically what I've just shown you with the DREAMCAST controller, right? They released a controller in between that and the DualShock. Now I have a DualShock here to be representative. So let's try and do this on camera. It's gonna be fun. So let's do this. So as you can see, the one on my left, no, this left, that's the dual analog. This one is the DualShock. As you can see, might not be apparent right away, but the grips on the dual analog are actually way bigger. Oh, that's a better angle for sure. Plus, the thumbsticks on the dual analog are inverted as well, just like what you have on an Xbox controller today. Now, it could be a coincidence, but I'd like to think that dual analog controller is the inspiration behind so many devices in the console market having them, even though it was only short-lived. I think this dual analog controller was in production for about a year and a half. So if you can find one, pick it up. You can get about $50 for it on eBay. It's not quite the price that I paid for the ones that I have, but it'll do. Speaking of which, I need to buy an adapter that lets me use PlayStation controllers on the Dreamcast. That would throw the Dreamcast community into asunder. Good gravy. Anyway, back to the fighting. I'm being beaten here. Tornado Claw! Kamehameha! Bruh! Oh, the Hadouken is very inspired by the Kamehameha, by the way. That's friggin'... That's just how it is. Whoop. Don't you Hadouken me, it's hard enough as to pull it off. Kamehameha! Bruh. Come on! Whoop. Come on, Spider-Mons! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh! Web 3! Whoop. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Shuddy, you kidding me? Ah! Fuck off, Iceman, you piece of trash. Ah! Hey, you hadn't got me, I'm telling my boss. Okay, I don't have a boss. What the fuck was that? Oh, for God's sake, I fell into that. get shocked. I hate Iceman with a passion. Oh, he's so fucking overpowered. Bullshit! Oh wow, he actually defended against all of that. Fuck off with that ice beam, you... Oh my god! Oh god. Try it again, try it again, try it again. There we go. What bullshit was this? Oh, that should have cancelled his attack out, but whatever.
Don't you want a rematch?
Yes, I want a rematch! I actually hate Iceman for being so spammy. Psylocke seems fun. Let's pick Psylocke. Then... Pardon me. Spoilermans. Let's try Jill Valentine. Let's do that. Let's do it in Turbo as well. Mashing buttons isn't always the way to go. It can actually get you a win. The downside there is it's actually better to learn the timings and the combos. The downside there is you're going to piss a whole bunch of people off. Because you're playing really good compared to them. Oh, Psylocke. Whoa. I like Psylocke. Whoop. Hey! Red ball! Oh, Hulk went right into that and he's out of there. Ah. Bang! And the dirt is gone. Whoop. Ah, I don't have enough for my special, I don't think. Ah! Whoop. Oh, that's one way to beat bootleg Exodia. Oh. Whoop. Hey, we're beating the ass off of Victor Von Doom here. Whoop. Oh! Oh, the game's still telling me to hurry up. That's annoying. That really is. Alright, we're gonna move on in a second. Okay, in turbo mode, Psylocke is a very good character to use. I like her. I like using her in this. Alright, so. Moving on, we do have other games to play, believe it or not. Why is my disc still spinning? Shouldn't be. Oh, never mind, I was just winding down. Right, so we're going to do Soul Calibur next. Now, if you're new to the content, right? If you're new to the content, you won't realize how much I actually enjoy Soul Calibur. It's one of those games where I'm like, this is absolutely fantastic. Also, if this version of the game breaks, I have the Japanese version as well. So it's not going to make much of a difference. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Soul Calibur is up there as one of my favorite fighting game series or franchises. The same can be said with Tekken, Soul Calibur, that kind of thing. Oh, are we really getting no signal? That's annoying. Okay, give me a second. I'll grab the Japanese copy. It just means I'm not going to be able to do the missions. So, Japanese game, Japanese disc. There we are. Oh, I need to put my monitor back on. There we are. I wish I'd picked up the friggin' monitor that came with the remote. Alright, so it's time. The legend will never die. I don't think I have a save. This doesn't appear to have my save. Load data, please. Okay, one of those contained my save data.
Welcome back to the stage.
Alright, this is my thing. We've got almost all the characters. We're missing one, in fact. So we're gonna go with Sophitia. Now I haven't done enough missions to warrant me going into, or warranting me getting extra questions. Final battle fight. Whoop. Alright. Okay, max it. Imagine getting kicked like that, then just getting utterly demolished. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. So yeah, we'll resort to some older games. I didn't want to have to do that. However, Crazy Taxi and Choo Choo Rocket beg to differ here. I think I may know the reason why they're not booting. I may have to get VGA to HDMI or something. Bruh! Oh, for God's sake. Hey, love to see it. I have a whole ton of frickin' footage of me playing Soul Calibur on my channel. YouTube.com/GTArajgaming. There's plenty of footage over there of me playing Soul Calibur. I've done Soul Calibur 1 through 1 through 6. Ouch. And the whole premise with Soul Calibur is that you have an overall story per character. Hey, love to see it. So, yeah, each character has their own like story to go through in mission mode, but there's also hints to character story when you play through an arcade mode, and it's kind of like okay, very basic. No, it's Lizard Man. Slice and dice. Friggin'. Whoop. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot how to grab. I forgot to... I never forgot how to, I forgot to. He got me. So what you'll realise in these earlier Soul Calibur games is that a lot of the moves are copy-paste for characters. So Lizardman is copy-paste of Sophitia with 1 or 2 changes. Nightmare is copy-paste Siegfried von something or other. Hey. Stop poking. Aye. Time to stop being goofy.
Final battle, fight!
Aye, I have this on a harder difficulty than I remembered. Yeah, he just poked me. Okay. Okay, deep breath.
Seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose. 9.
There we go.
Final
It's
battle.
important not to get stressed out when playing things. Hey, there we go. See what happens when you don't get stressed. You don't mash buttons, you don't really make mistakes, and then friggin' whatever. I think we should play. I think we should take a nip into Sonic Adventure 2's end boss at some point. Man just really did that. Hey, we're winning by kicking his ass. So we're gonna do Sonic Adventure after this.
Soul of Sophitia.
We're not going to bother with the international release. We're going to go with the PAL release of Adventure 1. I think I have it completed. And we're also going to go with the Japanese version of Adventure 2, because it's the only one I own. However, what's worth noting is that the Japanese version of Sonic Adventure 2 is also compatible with EU saves. For some freaking reason. Oh, what? The man's kicking my ass. And of course, he ends me with a kick to the face.
9. Final battle, fight!
So, if you're new to Soul Calibur, Edgemaster's thing is that he switches weapon styles each round. So if you're doing a best of 3, he'll switch. If you die and then you go for a continue, he switches. So it's a good way to be on your toes and to learn to counter each of the styles that's out there. Unfortunately, that's not how I play. Whip, whip, whip. Holy shit! That man just took out nearly my entire HP bar with one hit. Fuck. I legitimately forgot how dangerous they could be. Whoop! Don't! Oh my god, he stunned me and that's why I couldn't do it. Oh.
9. Final battle, fight!
Come on then. Oh, I keep trying to use the old-fashioned way of blocking, which is pressing back. Is that getting close enough? Come on then.
Ring out!
Bullshit! Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Still burns.
And you know it.
You lose. 9. 8.
What the fuck was that?
Final battle. Fight.
Stop poking me with a big ball. Oh, that's Siegfried's move style. Ah? Okay, I'm drastically failing now.
9. Final battle. Fight.
Finally! Ah.
Victory. You win.
When you remember how to guard,
Final
that's when it gets really good. Ah. Why is he playing so low tonight? Okay, that one was much closer. That was kind of... I took a risk, it wasn't worth it, my finger's hurting. See, this is the downside with the Dreamcast controller, is that the D-pad on it is not comfortable. And using an analog stick for this is just pointless. Oh, shouldn't have done that. I couldn't get my combo fast enough. 5 minutes 11 seconds. It's not even my best time. I have to stay away from the edge because you can throw me out.
Sophia. U9. Final battle. Fight.
I can't even tackle him. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Final battle. Fight.
Fucking stop crouching. I can't really reach you when you do that. That's the downside of playing as Sophia. You don't have much reach. Of course, he goes into stunning. Ah.
Final battle. Fight.
No. I'm tapping and it's not doing piss all. Finally! And it wasn't even due to skill, it was due to a lucky hit. Oh, 5 minutes.
Sophia. Final battle. Fight.
Wait, have I taken all this damage already? He's done like piss all hits. I expected nothing.
Sophia. U9.
I really didn't.
Final battle. Fight.
Ah. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, I forgot you could swipe like that.
Final
Aye.
battle. Fight.
Ah, stay away from the edge! Stay away from the edge! He's gonna try and take me out. Come on then. Hey! Kick the face! That's how you defeat Inferno. We are no longer playing this. My thumb is going to literally fall off. If anyone knows of an adapter that I can buy, then feel free to let me know.
Never die.
I want to be able to use my PlayStation controller on this. Yep, 10 minutes 59. Let's just say we're done with SoCal, but we're getting to the end game of the stream. Now, granted, it's not like nearly as long as, say, yesterday's stream. However, dear viewer o' mine, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm being pinged. Why? Alright. We're in the end game. I'm gonna slap on Sonic Adventure, alright? Of course, I had to include Sonic Adventure. One of the best games on the system. In fact, even though I'm not playing the absolute most original. So, this version of Sonic Adventure is original 1.0. Both the American and PAL releases are, well, this is not an American release, it's a Japanese release. But both the PAL and international versions of the game are patched to try and fix some of the bugs. And some of the bugs are kind of, you can see them. That's for sure. There's also content in Sonic Adventure 1. And with the help of DreamCasT, oh, what I should show is discs. Oh man, fucking everything's falling out now. That's lovely. So this is the disc for Adventure 1. Let's spin that around. Adventure 1 Japanese release. It is actually not that bad. This is not even the international version of the game. So whilst you watch me fumble to put this in, because my silly ass went and broke the case. So yeah, it's another one of these where the front cover is actually the manual. I absolutely hate that approach to them. I'm so used to the front cover being like a thin thing that slides in here, and then the big chunky bit is your manual. So let's see. International. Oh, we have ads. Oh, I actually like the one for international more. So we have ad things on this side, and then we have the disc over here. It's a coloured version of what you saw before. It's less silver. And features all the colour. Because that's what you want on your disc, is all the colour. And then for... oh, that thing's sticking out. What is that? Oh, it's the spine. So, in Japan, they would come with these spines. That came with the game. And essentially, it was just to literally sit here. As the game was, like, being sold. Because they were sold, to my knowledge, they were sold in wrappers. There was like cling film, or not cling film. There was like these protective wrappers around them. And that's kind of generally how they were sold. So we're gonna hop into the OG The OG PAL release. This blue son of a bitch right here. If you grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, you'll know what I'm on about here. Hopefully this will play, because if it's not going to play my PAL games, then whatever. VGA compatible, so there's a chance it might not play. Nevertheless, it should in fact play. I may have to change one or two wee settings in my friggin' OBS for that. So we're going to be playing, and here's the manual for it, by the way. Oh, it does work. That's fantastic. Now, I want you to experience this. I want you to experience this. Let me turn the volume up. You're too young to know about the... I'll get to that in a second. And there you have it, peeps. That is the intro to Sonic Adventure. It kicks ass, doesn't it?
Select a memory.
Oh my goodness, I freaking love it. Fantastic. Right, what am I actually looking at, trying to get here is my logo. Oh, my logo is shining a bit more. I need to change my thing for that. Hey, there we go, love to see it. Don't think you saw that. Yeah. What I want to do is I want to hold off and show the intro. Because the intro to this day is still, it's like, oh my goodness. You have to imagine what that must have been like for people in 1998 when this came out. To see that intro, to hear Jun Sonoe and Johnny Giueli singing that song, Jun Sonoe playing the guitar and Johnny Giueli singing Open Your Heart, which I should really plug the fact that I've done remixes of this song numerous times on my other YouTube channel, GTAraj2. I have numerous remixes of them. Fantastic. Not only is it a great stream, it's a history lesson because I'm too young to know about these consoles and games. Well, what is technically one of the reasons why I do these streams is inside I'm like a child. If I've got something cool that I specifically like, I'm gonna show it off. If I've got knowledge that I think is interesting, I'm gonna show it off. I'll tell you about it. Like, let me think of something. Sonic Adventure 1 in Japan has DLC. Free DLC, limited time. So, for a limited time at the launch of the Sega Dreamcast, there was DLC where you could connect online with the Dreamcast. It has a port. My one doesn't because it didn't come with one. I don't have the adapter to go online with it. But you could get DLC that would change specific parts of the game, like a banner that said "Welcome to Sega" and things like that. And it's very interesting. If I can get Dream Shell up and running properly on this specific Dreamcast, I can do it. I can show off the DLC because it was in save data nonetheless. You could access it via save data and it would just load up and be like fantastic. Well worth it. But like I said, if I've got trivia on, if I know trivia, I'm going to say it. So you're more than welcome to listen. If you want to verify the stuff, then you're more than welcome. Yeah. Slight piece of trivia. There's an image of a woman in Sonic Adventure 1 that was removed for its PAL release and international release. You know the Sonic Adventure 1 Japanese international version I showed off a minute ago? This one! Yeah. And this version and the version we're about to play, there's a silhouette of a woman removed from it because she was deemed too sexy. Now, you can only see her if you're playing as Knuckles, but if you jump onto the martini glass that she's holding, she moans. There we go, trivia. Anywho, let's see where my save's at. I have nothing on that card.
Select a file.
Cancel that. Wait, this one. Oh, I don't have a full save. Oh. Never mind. Great to hear about all this because if I'm honest, I've never heard of Dreamcast until today. I've only ever heard of the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo. Ooh, there's a lot. Hey, how you doing? There's a lot you're missing out on. So, what I need to do is I need to locate the Dreamon. Oh. I need to locate the Dreamon disc that I used to have. It's like Volume 2 or something. It contains the demo for this. Okay, we're gonna play Sonic. We're gonna do Sonic's first ever stage, which is Emerald Coast. Then we'll try Windy Valley, and bada bing bada boom, we'll switch on over to Sonic Adventure 2. I have less trivia about that, but I do have modding videos on Sonic Adventure 2. Let's pause that, let's turn up the music. You need to experience the music somewhat. Let's do this. I will remain quiet for the majority of the stage stuff. So, playing in 3, 2, 1.
でジャンプすれば2番3番のパネルまで行けるはずよ。1番以外はすぐにジャンプしないと落ちてしまうから気をつけて。
Okay, I should have. I should have mentioned that SA1 does have 1 or 2 bugs in it. Also, for some odd reason, my specs have gotten friggin' dirty. This is gonna be so painful if I screw this up. I don't have my cleaning cloth handy. Oh, there we go. That's fantastic. Aye, now we're gonna finish the stage, get onto Windy Valley because that's a much nicer stage, and it's more unique. The classic sound of the rings satisfies me. Yeah, if it's good now, which is I can't imagine what it would be like then. The shock. It's the shock of moving to a 3D platform, a full 3D platform for Sonic. We had this on the Sega Saturn. I've done a video on it, or stream on it, but we had a Sonic 3D Blast. Not 3D Blast, Sonic Jam, sorry. Which took all of the Sonic Mega Drive games, except for Sonic Spinball, and redone them. Put them on a Sega Saturn. But there was also a 3D Sonic stage where you can roam around as a 3D Sonic pre-Dreamcast era. Basically, you collect rings, you explore the world, and it was basically, to my knowledge, it was just to test the realms of 3D with Sonic. Because they were already working on a 3D Sonic game at the time called Sonic Extreme, which was like a more 2D... it was still like 3D polygonal graphics instead of sprites, but it was like on a 2.5D plane. Which would have... because of how things were working out with Sega at the time, you know, with the Sega Mega CD, you had a 32X, and the rumoured Neptune, which is a standalone, which would have been a standalone system for the 32X. Instead of a friggin' mushroom-looking add-on for the Mega Drive. There was issues, so they just decided to skip it and do it on Dreamcast. Some of the things you learn online is fantastic. How many bugs?
この1番パネルの上でジャンプすれば2番3番のパネルまで行けるはずよ。1番以外はすぐにジャンプしないと落ちてしまうから気をつけて。
And I realized my error there. Oh, I still haven't clipped my glasses properly.
キャラクターを選んでください。
Alright, let me turn this back. Oh, that should be fine. Yeah, Mega Drive, there was... avoid these things, and then there was rings. I get the rings, there's only 3 to level in that game. Oh, that could have been the sphere stage? There's a sphere stage. Yeah, there's the blue sphere stage, which you've got to go around and turn all the blue spheres red. But as an added bonus, you can turn them all, or you can collect all the rings on the stage, and that's it. Yeah, that's a really common game, but it's also fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start with Windy Valley, and I'm going to turn up the volume, so 3, 2, 1. I'm hardly going to be talking, so there we go. And there we have it. That's Windy Valley. There were a lot of bugs present on that in the original release that I have. Or at least the original printing release that I have. So, fun times. Anywho, I have to quickly be so So give me a second, I will return momentarily. Alright, so we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we have this lovely tenor monster. Monster Energy, Ultra Blue, Sugar Free, which is why I have it. And it kind of fits the theme for this last part of the stream. So, what we're going to do next, what we'll do is I'll show off one more level. Show off one more level of Sonic Adventure 1. Hey, how you doing? Windy Valley is good. What I was saying before is that there was bugs on the 1.0 release of the game, where on the stages with the wind. Yeah, no, not Iron Brew. It's Friday night. There was bugs on the windy portions of the stage where the wind was blowing you, where you wouldn't have enough speed regardless of how fast you were going, and you would always die. 10 out of 10 bugs. Right, let's do Amy. Let's do Amy's stage. There's Amy Rosebud, wee upgrades. So oh wait, what's the stages again? Let's try this. I'll open this. Twinkle Park. Oh. I don't like this. So that thing's trying to kill me, but we have to get away from it and just like run about. Yeah, that thing sucks. It also can't be beaten. Press all 3 buttons and the door will open. Okay. Oh, this camera sucks, by the way. Jump into water, come and have a swim. Oh shit, yeah, he actually is. Okay, let's not. Please don't. Hey, love to see it. I hate this camera. I really do. Holy crap. Holy crap, comrade. Oh, I'm getting frame dips. Oh. Where the hell is all 3 switches? Have I got to pull some funky shenanigans? I'll take this though. That'll protect me from, what, 1 hit? I'll have that. Oh! And there's a second one. And here's the third one, so the door is going to open. So I've now got to find the balloon and take it. Well, that freaking robot's not here, so that's good. Aye. Quote of the day, yes. Oh boy. Ah shit. Run. Aww. That's disappointing, because now I've got to go collect 50 rings again. Oh, I hate this. I mean, it's not as bad as Big the Cat stages or anything. Because I mean, Big the Cat, you were forced to catch Froggy. Ah, this thing. Oh, okay. It's unique, but it doesn't mean to say I have to like it. Can I have some rings, please? Oh, I keep forgetting to make the bonk joke. The horny jail. Go to horny jail. Ah, I died. I died. You mean Bowser's Castle from, I think. Don't make me horny, bonk you. Wait, what? Oh, this is trippy. Horny bonk. Go to jail. You're going to horny jail. That's what you get for being horny for Amy Rose. Horny bonk. Just like these guys. Horny bonk. Horny bonk. There we go. Wait, I can't push him down? Oh, that's disappointing. What the? Played Mario in ages. It's safe to say I don't like this stage, even though it's unique. It's unique with the way it goes.
キャラクターを選んでください
So we're gonna jump right into it. This is the last game. This is the last game we're playing. However, it is by far my favorite. It's the best out of the adventure games. It's one of the best Sonic games. It's one of the fastest. And it's a genre. It kind of makes Adventure 1 feel slow in comparison. There's a lot more to do here. Everything is refined. The downside is there's no 3D open world to explore except the Chow Garden, which I forgot to mention, but whatever, if you want to see more of the Chows, I can show you here. So, this is my special version of Sonic Adventure 2. Slight story behind this one. There's a thing in the box. 2 days only. Yes, my friends. This version of the game was sold for 2 days only. It's sold for the same price as the retail version of the game, which it comes with. Sold at the same price, sold at the same time, sold for 2 days. These are few and far between, I would imagine. They're also very pricey. So let's dig into this. I've shown this off before, but I love this. I love it so much. I really do. It's amazing. So to start off with, we have the game. Inside of it, we have all the appropriate things. We have the manual, we have the spine that the game would have come with, and then we have the disc. But second of all here, we have this. It contains a thank you. Yeah, it does. It contains a thank you. Contains all of this. So you have a CD, you have a gold coin in the middle, and then you have on this side a history of Sonic the Hedgehog. It goes through all the games. So let's take out the coin. If I can get it out, I mean. Right now it doesn't seem like it can. Well, whatever. Ow. There's only one way to solve this. Give me a second. I will get this out one way or the other. There's only one real way to take this out. Screwdriver. If your fingers can't do it, a screwdriver will. Oh god, somebody's gonna clip that quote. Somebody's definitely gonna clip that quote. Be like, ha! He said a thing. So anyway, can we get this small coin? It's a commemorative coin for Sonic's 10th birthday. This pack is known as the 10th birthday pack. Comes with a coin, comes with the CD. Also comes with thank you thing. Thank you thing is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh, you can't even see that properly on the screen. It's like an embossed thing of Sonic the Hedgehog. This should show it. In the right lighting conditions, it will. So it's an embossed Sonic the Hedgehog on the front. And then inside is a brief history of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's even in English. Happy birthday, Sonic. Sonic's birthday is June 23rd. It's today. Well, it's not June 23rd. Look at that. That's great. I wish more things like this happened. SEGA needs to do something like this again. And then last but not least, we have the gold CD that has a whole ton of tracks on it from the franchise, which we can actually play right here. If you're going to music, play that. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, the track listing is on one of the inserts here. Or rather, it's a list of the Sonic games. So obviously Sonic the Hedgehog on Mega Drive and Game Gear, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic CD, that's important. Because it's listing them in chronological order of release. Let's play some music. Sega's not going to get mad for this. Sega isn't going to get mad for this. 2 days, how'd you get your hands on that? Okay. This goes for a pretty penny on eBay. They can sometimes be had for, what, £40, £50, £60, £70, £80, £90, £100. Depends on the seller. I tried to get mine at £50. The downside there, it really is. The downside there is that I tried to get mine cheap. It almost happened. The downside is the seller had a reserve on, which means even if you win the bid, you will not get the item and you won't have to pay for it. So let's say the item's got like 10 seconds left. You put in a bid of £50, you might not get it if it's got a reserve on it. The reserve could be several times higher. I hate reserve auctions. This in particular I paid £75 for. It's fantastic, it really is. Because one, at the time it was cheaper than buying Sonic Adventure 2 PAL. And I'll do a check in real time, in fact. A real time check. Pardon me. Oh, what Sonic Adventure 2 goes for. Let's see. Okay. So the PAL version is going at £45 right now. 32, 48, 56, 74. People are actually trying to, not bad to be fair, considering it was only out for 2 days and the fact it's a great game. It really is. Ooh. Hang about. Is that a bit? I've just found something tasty. I'm gonna buy that after stream. That's worth it. So, the 10th birthday pack can go from what? The base game can go from what? 20 quid plus. This version can go from 75 plus, is what I'm trying to say. There's a big overall difference. So let's take the disc out. We're going to play Sonic Adventure 2. It is by far my favourite. Out of all the Sonic games that I have, I could have simply picked up a great way to get into playing the Sonic the Hedgehog games is to get PS2 and buy Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Because you get Sonic 1, 2, 3, you get all the game, you get most of the Game Gear games. Actually, if you want a great collection, pick up a PS2 or a backwards compatible PS3. Get Sonic Gems Collection, GEMS, and Sonic Mega Collection Plus on the PS2. That will give you access to almost the entire Sonic the Hedgehog library plus extras. You'll get extra games like Vectorman 1, Vectorman 2, Comic Zone, and one or two others. There's a whole ton of games there, and it is entirely worth it. Alternatively, you could just pirate them and do that. I don't recommend doing that because it's worth having these Sonic games in your collection. Now, Sonic Adventure 2, we have it here. It's time. Like I said, this version of the game for some reason is compatible with my old save. Let's set this off to the side. My UK save is 100% compatible. I don't know why. We're going to look in to see which memory card it's on. I have two installed here. So that is my main file. It was last accessed on the 8th of the 10th, 2015, but this is my original save. Unfortunately, the downside here is there's no cool, flashy intro like Sonic Adventure has. That intro is just so iconic with Dreamcast. It really is. What we're going to do, play through some levels the exact same way I done when I played through the modded copy of Sonic Adventure 2 that I have on PS3. Do a couple of stages, do the end boss, bada bing, bada boom. Because we're in the end game now. We are literally in the end game here.
Story select. Options. File select.
I have 72 hours on this game. I also have the language set to Japanese because I like it that way. But what I'm going to do is I'll set it back to English just for people watching. Oh, that's for stereo and mono. What am I doing? There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, it's changed narration. It's changed all the settings. It's changed every one of them. Here we go. I'm going to turn the volume up, and I'm going to stay silent for a majority of this. If I have to explain something, I will pause the game.
Stage select.
Hey! Yeah, they really do get you hooked.
That was tight.
Alright, we're gonna change the voices to English. I'll find out how. There is a way, I've just forgotten.
Stage select.
I've turned the volume down. Yeah, the music in the older games, well, from this era, really do get you hooked. Change stereo mono, language for voice and text. Ah. Aye, there we go. Fantastic. What you might not have realised is that it's really freaking hard to control the game with this freaking analog stick. But whatever it is, what it is. Volume time, we're going to pick another stage. We'll do Shadow next. We'll do one more 2 stages after that, and then do the boss. The end boss. Radical Highway. Radical Highway. Yeah. Hey, there we go. It actually isn't that hard.
Too easy for me.
You have to keep in mind as well, the D-pad on these games wasn't, or the analog stick on these games are not very good. So let's take, let's do Metal Harbor real quick. Metal Harbor has by far one of my most favorite level tunes in it. Alright, let's go. We are doing this. A very short stage, but we're doing it. Holy crap. Hey!
Yes! Too easy.
We'll
Piece
do
of
one more
cake.
stage, then we'll check out the Chow Garden, then end boss.
Stage select.
Here we go.
Hey, there we go! This is a literal great stage to play. However, I'm not very good at it when I'm using a Dreamcast controller. Like I said, the analog sticks on these things are weird. So if you ever pick up a Dreamcast, make sure to get some kind of pardon me. Make sure to pick up some kind of a converter, so you can use like a PS1 controller or something on it. Because just like what happened with the Marvel vs. Capcom and Soul Calibur and all that, my finger's hurting from playing this. From straining too much on the thumbstick. So what we're going to do next is Chow Garden. Super basic. It really is super basic. But here's the thing, it's Chow. Essentially, little blue creatures, you can take care of them.
Welcome to Chow World.
You can take care of them in all sorts. You can enter them in races, build them up, increase their abilities, and other such things. Here's my little guy. Look at this guy. He's got a unicorn. He's got a unicorn horn. He's got the wings. He's got the lightness of a hero.
Don't worry, buddy.
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 Look at these things. Look how much he's enjoying that. Not gonna lie, you could spend literal hours in here, by the way. Oh, you can also transfer them to memory card, which I'm not doing. I'm definitely not doing that. See, this little guy, there's a reason why one is black and one is white, and it's not for those reasons. So, depending on how you raise your Chow, it'll depend on which color it turns. The darker your Chow goes, the more evil it's going to become. Now, that's actually necessary. It's necessary to have them have one white, one black. One opens up an evil Chow garden, the dark garden. The having an all hero / all white Chow would then open up the hero garden. Each garden spawns fruit that will boost the stats and abilities of the Chow that are in there once they eat the fruit. That's another thing, you can pick fruit from trees by shaking the trees, obviously, and feed them to the Chow. Their stats increase, bada bing, bada boom. If you play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you'll get access to the black market, which then allows you to use the rings you've earned in game as a form of currency. So, yeah, let's do a race. We'll enter Chow in a race. Party race. Get together and start the race. That's to make Chow from different memory cards race each other. Alright, let's go. For some reason, I don't have a personal record. Oh, I do have one. It's like 1 minute 14 or something. Look at all these guys. These are the AI Chow. Basically, you win by cheering the Chow on, and it encourages them to run faster. Oh, for God's sake, my Chow fell over. Oh, poor boy. Oh, look at this noise. Oh. Poor guy. So my current record there is 14 seconds. How the bloody hell I got that, I don't know. I really don't. Keeping in mind, this save is from about 10 years ago. Maybe more. Oh, no. This save's from 2005. This is fun. Makes you want to play the Mega Drive again, but whenever you plug it into the TV now, just get a black screen. You may have to change the channel for that one. Mega Drive, black screen. Yeah, you have to change the channel for that. What else can I say about that? Depending on the input, it might not even show. If you're using the old-fashioned aerial connector, then you'll just have to tune it. Wow. My guy! He's like right there. Climb! Climb! Hey! 15 seconds! Oh my goodness. Look at this little champion. Yeah, we just use an HDMI. Wait, what? Mega... Are you on about like the Mega Drive mini console? I know there's HDMI converters for RCA and all of that. Could be a clone system if it's got at-game systems on HDMI. Mega Drive Mini, I would think.
Stage select.
Alright, this is it. This is it, folks. We're going to do the last battle of Sonic Adventure 2. This is going to spoil. So I'm going to raise the volume again. And we'll let this play out. And 3, 2, 1.
Servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds! Is it gone? Is that what Chaos Control is? Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
I'm still alive, and he's controlling the space colony as it's falling to Earth. He's become one with the space colony, and is determined to keep it on its collision course.
Sonic?
Oh, Knuckles. He needs to chuckle. Here we go. This is it. This is the final fight. Super Sonic, Super Shadow versus the Final Hazard. Are you ready? I hope to God you get ready.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? He's very weak. It's fight. Aim for the red swelling area. You're out fast. You look like you came back for more. Yeah!
Sonic, leave it to me. I'll destroy it. Get all that power. Shadow, are you okay? I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Right back.
swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic, aim for it. Yeah, take that, creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep.
Can you both hear me? The Ark is close to the Earth! Please, hurry up!
I must destroy all the evil the Professor has created.
We're gonna watch the cutscene and then the Dreamcast going off.
No way that's getting through!
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria!
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos Control!
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
This is aged poorly, this section. And that's that. So that was a bit of an experience. You know what to lead us out on? Well, it's been banter for a few minutes. To lead us out on, we'll play some music. There we go. You've heard it before. You're going to hear it again. I hope you've all enjoyed this, by the way. I certainly have. Now keep in mind, this is all gonna get edited down eventually. So, what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna pop this up on YouTube. As soon as the stream's done, I will pop up on YouTube. And because I'll have the footage saved locally, I can edit it down. It's gonna take a little while for me to edit all this together. It really is, because it's about it's about 3 hours of footage that I've got here. Plus, I've got to edit down the other streams. Granted, the Mega CD stream was pretty. It's gonna be pretty easy because it's not Mega CD, the Master System stream. It's gonna be pretty easy to edit down because I only covered 2 games. It was the Master System ports of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. They're up on YouTube already if you want to check them out. This is to anybody that's watching this back. So the Master System, all the Sega streams that I've done so far are all up on YouTube, so you can check them out. What's left? All that's left is for me to do B-roll shots and say a few things before each of the videos to be like, hey, that's that. If I have the manuals, then I will also be like, here's manual or whatever. But it's been an experience. The entire thing. I've played systems that I have never, ever previously owned. You can also see up on YouTube Doom on the Sega 32X. Obviously the Master System stuff, Mega Drive stuff, whole ton of it. It's all up there. My favorite was... what was my favorite? Mega CD. No, Mega... I'm slightly biased because I freaking love the Dreamcast. So I've got an obvious bias towards it. It was the second Sega console that I ever owned. In fact, I never even owned a Sega Saturn until, what, 4 years ago, give or take. Because I got a Sega Saturn in my last house. We're booted out of that house, we have this one. So it's been roughly 4 or 5 years, give or take, that I've had a Saturn. And I've only recently finished collecting the games that I want for it. There's still a few games that I want for the Mega Drive. There's still a few games I need to get for the Mega Drive. I need to pick up the first game I ever played for Mega Drive, and that was Lotus Turbo Challenge. I need to pick that up. I need to pick up Altered Beast. It's a freaking classic. Same with Gunstar Heroes. That's a classic, but I didn't play that till I was in high school. I never had it till high school. And I never had it because someone distributed it via emulator and all that stuff in high school. Yeah. It's just down to my sheer bias. But obviously, if I had to rank my favorite Sega games, how would I go about it? I would have said... I would have said Sonic Adventure 2. Soul Feast is one of them as well. So Sonic Adventure 2, Soul Feast, Chaos Flying Squadron, Lotus Turbo Challenge, weirdly enough, FIFA 96. Now, not much of a football fan myself, personally, but the stuff that's in FIFA 96 is just hilarious. The physics, if you can call them that, when you freaking tackle a player or whatever, when you slide tackle a player, they literally fly 20 feet in the air. If you cause an injury to a player, you hear their bone snap. That lets you know. That lets you know that you've injured the player fairly substantially. And a lot of the time, they wouldn't take the player off. They would make the injured player still play, and it was funny because you could see him limp across the field. Good God. It's horrific, but it's funny. It really is. I've got FIFA 96 and I think 97. I've got one on Mega. One on FIFA 96 is a classic. It really is. It doesn't matter that I don't even like football. It's like Plus the simulation mode for like tournaments and all that is absolutely insane. You can have the worst team literally destroy the best team in the game. And it's like, how the hell did this happen? Compared to FIFA now, you tap the other player and then you have to go off. Yeah. FIFA has went downhill in terms of games over the years. I had a fun time playing FIFA Street, but that's because it has a trick system. You can literally flip the ball and do tricks and all that, and then just absolutely destroy your opponent. It's like, this is fun. But in general, I don't have a favorite team. I don't bother with all that stuff. If I'm having fun playing FIFA 96 or FIFA Street or anything like that, then so be it. But the way the games are now, it's just disastrous with all those friggin' character packs. It's like, is this skipping? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Definitely agree. FIFA every year mainly because friends get a new one and want to play with them. That's a valid reason, but FIFA doesn't really implement any changes from what I've seen. They just generally don't. Aside from a slight graphics tweak and golly goodness, aside from a slight graphics tweak, there's not really much difference in them year to year. The same as with Call of Duty, unless there's like a generational upgrade, like you're going from Modern Warfare to Black Ops 3, or even Black Ops 2, there's still a generational leap there in terms of graphic quality and things you can do. Doesn't mean to say it's good. Good golly goodness, it's not good. But anyway, there's a whole load of non-Japanese related Sega games out there, and a bunch of them are fantastic. FIFA is one of them, because it's the only one that comes to mind. I know Gunstar Heroes is Japanese game, Sonic's Japanese, and all that noise. Oh my good golly goodness. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. If you're new to the GTA Raj branding, stuff like that in general, you might want to hop on over to youtube.com/GTArajgaming and youtube.com/GTAraj2. Cheers for the stream again. We'll see you on Discord the next stream. Have a good rest of the night. Yeah, you too. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have people in chat. Good to get conversation going. It's good to get all that stuff going. But once again, to all the new people that are new to GTA Raj, new to myself and all that, youtube.com/GTAraj2 for anime music videos and remixes of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise and more. youtube.com/GTArajgaming for all. Why are you dimming? Oh, I didn't realize the Dreamcast could dim the screen. youtube.com/GTArajgaming for all types of modding, all types of video game entertainment pertaining to Sega, Grand Theft Auto, Doctor Who, all sorts. There's a lot on the channel, so check it out. If you want to subscribe, do so. If you want to do something or other, if you want to become the channel member, you can do so. You don't have to, but if you feel the need to become a channel member for as little as £1 a month, you're more than welcome to do so. That will get you a special role on the Discord, amongst other things. You'll have access to channel emoji over on YouTube. If I can get affiliate, I can put emoji on here as well, and then you can spam the everlasting crap out of that for for the duration of the stream if you wanted to. But anyway, that's it from me tonight. Thank you for joining. This is GTA Raj Gaming, and I will see you all next week. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then.